Some Mobile City Council members say the 1-cent sales tax is not bringing in the revenue that was predicted. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials was at today's City Council meeting to find out answers for you. She joins us in the studio to tell you what happened.
You know, when the City Council approved the tax last October, it was expected to generate about $30 million over the fiscal year. We're halfway through that period, so some council members say the revenue from the tax should be around $15 million. Instead, it's only half that amount. Mobile has been collecting an extra penny in tax on every dollar spent since October, when the increase was approved by the City Council. But according to Finance Director Barbara Malcove, the tax revenue is not coming in like the city had predicted or hoped.
Which doesn't quite meet our projections for the total 30 million%, but we are down.
City Council member Bess Rich wants to know what happened to the doom and gloom that was predicted if the tax increase was not approved.
If you will recall, was pushing for needing an increase, so I don't understand why we're not hearing the need again, if indeed we don't have the taxes that they were shooting for based on adding the extra penny.
Council member William Carroll says the city is getting less than half the extra tax revenue it predicted.
If we are a year or halfway through the fiscal year with the city and we were projected to be at $15 million of expected revenue and we've only realized about $7 million.
Malcove says people are spending less nationwide, but Fred Richardson says there's another reason the tax is down in Mobile's general fund budget.
The council decided to put some money away for capital and for economic development, so all of it didn't go toward the general fund. So it would look like we're not doing as good as we did last year, even with the penny, looking at the general fund. It was the council who said, let's not put it in the general fund. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy to take it out the general fund and then to prophesy that the general fund is not looking as good as it ought to look.
Mayor Sam Jones was not at today's City Council meeting. The finance director says the city has an audit that will come up by the end of this month that will include the numbers and information some of the council members requested.
Opportunities